Welcome to another video of Mariachi Clothing Company. Today we are going to learn about the guitarron. We already have sol, la, si, and re. We are going to learn the note do. If you know the names of your notes. La, si, the next note is do, so we have it a half note away from the B, which we move our thumb about one finger away, and it's going to be with open C. Usually the second point of your guitarron is going to give you a pretty good approximation or idea of where to play that note. Pointing your fingers down, hooking your thumb, and so now you know sol, la, si, do, re. Now you can practice a very short, small scale, which is just sol, la, si, do, and practice it over and over. And that's actually the G tetrachord. Ese es el tetracorde de sol. Now you can play a short scale, which is sol, la, si, do, re, and making sure that you're in tune. I was a little sharp right there. So that is a new exercise that you can play as well. We're going to use the re as a point of reference one more time. So we will play, as I mentioned earlier, we have an open E. So we're going to include that in that new note. So now in order to find the E, you place your finger on the D and you move it across to the D string. And then you move it slightly back so that your ring finger falls where the D was at. And that should give you a pretty good approximation of where to find mi or E. And same thing, thumb on the metal string, index finger on the open string, and hook finger down, hook, point down, and you pluck. Now from this note, we find fa. We don't have a fa or an F string, so now your fingers from the mi are going to move to roughly where you had the thumb for do, which was about right there. So you slide them about right there. That should give you a pretty good fa. Your index finger, you use your ear to either tune it, or if you have a tuner, to find that note. So this is one of the hardest notes because it requires strength, so it will take practicing. I wouldn't recommend just trying to get all of them in one sitting. If you are very new to the guitarron, I would recommend that you actually take your time. Now you have learned all the notes that can teach you the C scale or escala de do, and you can start with do, re, mi, sol, la, si, and then back to do. And that's your starter scale. That's one of the main scales to start. And you have learned the first 7 basic notes on the guitarron. All the naturals that you need are now, you're ready to play in the key of do.